Welcome back, team. I am WODdoc, and this is week 3 of the Firearms and Fitness Challenge. Some of you all loved week 1. Some of you didn't like week 2 so much, but hopefully everyone is having fun going into week 3. Week 3 is a little bit different. We moved the firing line back. As you can see, we're way back here. We're at the 50-yard line, all right, or the 50-yard mark. So that's 150 feet back from the targets to your firing line. And the workout for this week is as follows: 20 alternating dumbbell lunges, 10 alternating ground to overhead, 10 rifle shots from the seated position. So to begin, we're going to be on the table just like we were last time. So we have both hands on the table. 3, 2, 1, go. We remove our hands from the table. We're going to come perpendicular to the table to begin our work. When we grab the dumbbells, they must be held in the farmer's carry position. So that's by our sides, one dumbbell in each hand to complete the lunges. You can't rest them on your shoulders. You can't put them on your back. You have to hold them at your sides. All right, so we're going to get down here. We're going to grab our dumbbells. We're going to be holding them to our sides, and we're going to pick a leg to be able to start. All we have to do, the only standard that I care, is that our feet start together. We step out, and we bring our leg down until our back knee touches the ground. From there, we are going to come back up. Our feet are going to come back together. That is the completion of 1 rep. We're then going to alternate, bring the other leg forward until the opposite knee drops down to the ground. We're going to push ourselves back. Our feet come together. That is your 2nd rep. We're going to alternate until we finish 20 reps. Now, once we finish our 20 reps and we drop the dumbbells, okay, we're going to switch over. Doesn't matter. You're just going to be using a single dumbbell to do alternating ground to overhead. Ground to overhead means that the bell has to start on the ground and it has to finish above my head. You get to choose how you do that. So I can do this in one swift motion, like a snatch, or I can break this movement into phases, as in a clean and a jerk. Both are acceptable. In the interest of safety, we're making all transitions be done on the ground. So although I complete the repetition above my head, the dumbbell must come back to the ground before I can switch hands. So things like this will not be considered good reps. To transition hands, we must return the dumbbell to the ground. Now, just like in week 2, we must clear our rifle before we transition back to the fitness portion of the workout. So to clear our rifle, we need to be able to drop the magazine, we need to be able to send our bolt home, and we need to be able to pull the trigger while facing at the berm. We then put our firearm down, and then we can go back to work. Following the final firing sequence, we must clear our rifle, and we must raise our hands and yell or announce all clear to stop the clock. To do that, it should look like this. We come up from our seated position, we stand, we drop our magazine, we send our bolt home, we pull our trigger at the berm, place our rifle down, raise our hands, all clear, and the clock stops. In addition, guys, don't forget there will be a scorecard attached to your targets, just like there was last time, to make it easier for you to fill out your submission forms. Okay, team, that's all the information I have for you this week. Of course, as always, if you have any questions, reach out, woddoctactical@gmail.com, or just get at me at the Instagram, WODdoc. Best of luck in week 3, and congratulations in competing in the Firearms and Fitness Online Challenge.